Oh, what's going on, everybody? Good morning, welcome back to the stream, welcome to the video if you guys are tuning in afterwards. My name is Donnie, I'm gonna be your host today. Don't know why I started it out like that, but damn it. We're gonna get into some farming here. Got about two two or three fields here that we want to get planted with corn today. Plan on kinda doing some of it myself and maybe using horseplay and auto drive to do some of the rest of it. But I know we're going to tackle the majority of this. Stop touching it. We're going to tackle the majority of this here by ourselves today. Got 3 fields. I'll kind of show you guys which fields we're looking at once we get in here. So this is a different save, y'all. 100% different save. Same map, just different save game. We were going to start that dairy map, or the dairy part of this build. And I was sent an edit that my buddy did. So we're gonna play on his edit today. This map has he's put silage corn into it, different alfalfa textures, a whole bunch of soybean, different soybean textures, different corn textures. Man, whatever you could think of or name, this map probably has at this given moment. But yeah, we'll kind of just scroll through here, and I want to show you guys this thing real quick. I wonder how long it's been since y'all have seen an ABS trailer in Farming Sim. This was a convert, it was a private convert, just so everybody knows. Cannot get this thing out on the mod hub or anything like that. This was a private convert. Then of course you guys already know who's W9. Alright, nevertheless, y'all. First thing we gotta do is we gotta get we gotta get the 9630 kicking on some tillage here. Sorry about that, yo. Not trying to kill you guys' eardrums. Yeah, let's go find the 9630 though. There he is. Need some more of this coffee here real quick. Everybody tuning in, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping in, even if it's just for a couple minutes here. Appreciate you. Every little thing helps. And guys, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. I'm trying to make this a full-time thing again. Would love to be able to put some money into this setup that I got here and try to get everything running smoothly like it was again. I feel like a year ago here, right before I had to quit streaming, and we were doing pretty good. Streams were full, had a couple thousand people in here hanging out at a time, man. I loved it. Well, that's what I want to bring back again, y'all. I want to get that couple thousand people in here hanging out, watching, chit-chatting, fucking doing their own thing, man. Want to see it again. We're gonna make it too. We're gonna get it back up there. Guys, and if you guys already don't, please go follow the Facebook page. The Facebook page is DonnieMRM. All it is, same way it's spelled right here on the channel. Stop. Trying to figure out how to make it to where it automatically pins my I want to set a bot up in chat so it automatically pins my stuff for me every so often. I forgot how much work setting up the stream stuff it is. Excuse me, y'all. I got the hiccups. What up, Kenny? Man, you see it. Another day in paradise. Going to get some tillage done. Thanks for stopping in, though. Boys, I really need y'all to calm down and chill out. It's too early for all this. Too early for all this, man. Hmm? We can maybe go to a park here in a little bit. Daddy's gonna stream for a couple hours here real quick. Generate this. It's really not all that cold in here, man. It actually feels really good in here. Alright, so now I just need to see if I'm gonna have enough money to get this planter or not. No, Lena. I forgot when you offset the tool by a row to have it skip a row. It restarts you on the other side of the field. Forgot about that. Man, I need to get auto drive in here. So I think this is the first time that I've actually have streamed since I've put my farm on this map. Can't remember if I have or not. This one might be the first decent one. I think I'm gonna shoot for like 3 hours here, y'all. 3-4 hours, make it a good stream. Oh, sun was swinging that freaking. So, we got, let me see if I can get slid over here. So field 30 is going to be corn, field 37 is going to be corn, field 28 is going to be corn. All that's going to be used for pig food. And then 31 and 29 are going to be, no, go. Get off my back. You don't have to look over my shoulder. If you want, you can put it on TV. But, going to do 31 and 30 soybeans. And try to figure out which fields I want to pick up next. I think if I can figure out how to get to field 40 right there, I'm going to pick up 40. Come on. Where she's not screaming. Sorry for the background noise, y'all. Haven't actually officially got my desk or anything in, and I don't have like a dedicated area to be streaming in or a dedicated time yet. I'm just gonna kind of stream when I can. Hell, Kenny, I was hoping Mark was going to be up this morning, but I think they were up pretty late last night. I need to figure out if I'm going to have to take a bank loan out for some seed. I shouldn't. $160,000 for a base model planter. Alright. I might as well just buy it. Gonna need it here. Well, once he gets far enough and I can get into this field, then we'll go ahead and advance time to where I can get into this field and start planting in it while um the worker starts in the next field. Going through making a proper seed bed real quick though. It's crazy how much actually making a proper seed bed for your field increases your yield. I didn't realize it actually increased the yield by that much. So I turned my latency down on my stream. I had it at a normal latency, dropped it down to a low latency. And that's like one thing. There's a couple things that I'm able to do right now on my streams that I wasn't even able to like do anything close to what I used to, like what I'm doing now as far as my old PC goes. And I'll make a video once I get everything set up, kind of going over the PC specs and monitor specs, what desk I have, when I get it, what kind of chair I'm getting. And you guys also let me know your recommendations down below. Got a good desk out there that you guys use that you guys might recommend. Keep in mind I will be using this setup for streaming, so I'm kind of looking for an adjustable desk, something that raises up and down. Would be kind of what I'm looking at. But then again, I'm also looking at like a big old L-shaped desk. One side of it's like a 55-inch desk, and then the other side you got like a little 20-inch L, and enough room to kind of set your computer underneath it off the ground to the side to where you don't have to be kicking it and everything. Stay down here, Lena. Mommy seeping. Mama let me sleep in the other day, so I figured I'd get her back and let her sleep in a little bit. So now we gotta figure out what we want to do with this the slow blower, y'all, the snow blower. I think we're just gonna put it into this field for now. Into this barn for now. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do, Kenny. Either that or where's that? Gonna right here where the creek is a little thinner. Gonna actually try to find a culvert model and drop that culvert model into the right there and actually do like a little road over it or something. Was what I was thinking. Man, this tractor might be a little big for what I want to use it for. We might be able to get away with. No, last time. Give me that. Turn the fucking volume back up, and you're not. No, you're not blaring this TV. There you go. I think if I remember correctly, last time I tried to use the 7810 plant, the planter kept picking up the front end of the tractor because there wasn't enough weight up there. So I think we will use the 8R to plant. You know what I just realized that I don't have anymore? So on my old saves, I used to have a tender trailer, and one side of it was set up as a seed tank, the other side was set up as a like a liquid fertilizer tank. I need to find that. That would be nice to have. So we're gonna park this guy. Actually, back this guy up into the shed. We'll go ahead and look over it. Couple upgrades to this farm that I would like to do here in the future once we get a little bit more money coming. I have not put any money into this map. I have built this whole farm off the money that I started with, and everything that came on the base farm I sold. But I gotta use the restroom real quick, y'all. I'm gonna put y'all on a quick mute, and I'm gonna move over to this guy to where something's doing something here, and I will be right back. Alright, y'all. So he's still going. Sorry about that. Just had to use the restroom real quick. But he is still going. So we need to figure out what we want to do for seed and fertilizer storage. So let's go to the home farm here. So let's go to the home farm here. No, I said you can't watch whatever you were just trying to watch. That, whatever that yellow thing is. No, I'm not paying for it. But, I really don't have... I really don't, sorry for the kids, y'all, but they're just something else today. Wait 1 second, y'all. Kids going crazy this morning. Kids are going crazy. But yeah, looking at it, so if I do pallets or something like that, I could store them in here, no problem. But I was thinking about putting something on the farm for like a bulk seed bin or something like that. And if you guys are wondering, fuel tank, depth tank, give me a bottle of water now. But yeah, waiting for him to finish up so we can advance some more time here, get into that field, and we're gonna get him over into, what fields did I say I was doing? So it was the one I'm working in, 37 and 28, 31 and 29. So 30, 37, 28, them are my first fields I want to get done here today with the tillage tool. So yeah, 30, 37, 28, them are our priorities to get done with the tillage tool today. At least get the planter in the fields, get them started, getting them planted. Oh no, my mind's just kind of everywhere. Let's go take a look at the pigs. So we got 60 pigs on this farm. And that's what this gray area here is. It's where the pig barns are located. So let's go check on them. I had one cornfield. It was field 37 here that I harvested last year, and that gave us enough pig food. Should have given us enough pig food to at least get these 60 pigs through until harvest time again. So as long as that works in our favor, then we should be okay. Everything should work. It just all kind of depends on how the brackets, the reproduction brackets look once we get to that point. So it looks like he's starting his last pass to go back the other way. So that's good. We got about 28 minutes left on him before he's completely done with this field. So guys, and I kind of forget that I can say this now, but when I set up my streams, I set these up to not be kid friendly. So this is an 18 plus video. So with that being said, y'all, if y'all smoking along with me right now, go ahead and toke it up, man. Freaking, I'm where nobody can do anything to me now other than federal stuff. I can't get, well, I mean, I could get demonetized through YouTube, but I'm not monetized right now, so I don't really care. So man, we're gonna run these streams how we kind of want to run them. Might not always be streams for video games. It might just be, might do some smoking streams every once in a while. Kind of just update streams, kind of telling you guys where I'm at with my life and where me and my family are with our life. Because for those of you who have been here a while, y'all know that I have 3 kids. I got a wife, getting all settled in here to the beautiful state of Michigan. And yeah, I'm happy to be back, y'all. It's been a little over a year since I've been able to stream last, and uh, we got moved into this house probably almost a month ago now, and look at us. I mean, we're back up and going, man. Might not be back up and streaming like I was, but there's a couple things that are different from then until now. Now I have a job, got a full-time job, and a job that I'm actually progressing in. I mean, 45 days it took me to become an RPP with Advanced Auto Parts. So that's what I do for full-time. My hours are kind of everywhere right now with just getting transferred to a new store, something a little bit closer to home. But man, once my hours get straightened out, it's looking like I'm gonna be working 4 days on, 2 days off. Um, which is more than plenty for me right now. So on my days off, I'll post on my Facebook and I'll premiere the stream the morning of. But yeah, I'm thinking 3 days a week would do pretty well for us right now. Can't really go back to full time yet, but I'm hoping I can go back to full time sometime here in the near future. Man, and this tractor's just bobbing and weaving its way through this field, y'all. But once we get this field done, then we'll get the planter out here. We're gonna go ahead and move some time forward here into April. Get the planter out here and go ahead and get planting. That's kind of the big thing that I wanted to do for the stream today. Start getting some corn in the ground. Really gotta make sure we have enough feed for these pigs. That's my biggest thing. I don't want to run out of feed for these guys. I know they're about to start reproducing really, really quickly. But on a side note, guys, I am looking into possibly doing some shaders for my game. If you guys have any good shader recommendation, man, drop a comment, leave it in drop it in the chat, leave it in the chat for me to see. Definitely want to get some shaders. Right now, everything you guys are seeing is base game. Just graphics as high as they can go right now. But I'd like to. All right, Kenny. Alright, man. Have a great day. I'll be on. Be here for a little bit. Might try to wake Mark up. Yeah, so we made it about halfway through this field. We need to. I really need to figure out what I'm gonna do about. Appreciate it, brother. Have a great day, man. But I need to see what I want to do about getting this guy filled up. So I know, actually, that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Let me go find this real quick. So there was a mod that came out here very, very recently that allows you to mix your own fertilizer. Good spot for this tab. I actually think right there would not be a bad spot. It would give me enough room to mix everything, and I'm sorry y'all, but I cannot, after I went through and did all this, I just can't leave the brown. I mean, I could do a little, no, it would look off right there. Alright, so, we're about to take a little, oh, I gotta delete that and turn it around. But we're going to try to experience something new here together. And we're gonna figure out how this mod works, y'all. And we're gonna mix our own spray. This is a thing that I've been hoping that they implemented into the game for a minute, and now it's finally here. Alright, so when we go into the store, let's go ahead and get our seed and whatever we need. How do them sprayer? Okay. So, anhydrous, propane, grow more mini 1 liter. So, I take it this would be the fertilizer. This is a herbicide? Yes. So, we are going to do, let's grab like 4 of these to start with. And let's grab, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, let's grab 6 and 6, or 4 and 6, and we are going to just go ahead and back the planter up to and I need to give me 1 second here, y'all. I need to fix that keybind so I can open my covers. I just gotta reset it here real quick. For some reason, it's corn, normal corn. See what backing it up beside this is. It opened it when I backed it up to it. We're gonna go down here and see if we can stop. No, get off the back of my couch like that, man. Come on, dude. How many times do I gotta tell you to stay off the couch like that? Alright, it's not gonna pull from where I want it to pull, but that's alright. That's alright. As long as we're getting this thing filled up, that's really kinda all I care about. And then, let's carry two of these jugs over here and place it by the sprayer nozzle. Well, we'll see how much that one makes real quick. We can always just come back over here and grab another one if we need to. Actually filling with the spray. Is it using this jug too? Oh yeah, I'm gonna need more than just one of them. I need like a whole pallet of them. Get off the back of my couch. Get off my couch, period. I told you twice now. I told you like 4 times yesterday to stay off the back of the couch like that. Just stay off my couch. You're gonna ruin my couch, and I haven't even had it for a month. No, Bryson. So you can learn to stay off the back of my couch like that, and you don't need to be on it, buddy. Bring you a chair in here to sit down. But you're not gonna keep messing up my couch. It's not gonna be messed up by the time it's paid off. Oh yeah, it's gonna take a minute to fill this up like that. They don't have... That's what I did not see. I didn't see like a big container of that. Like, I would love to do it like that, but I just don't have the time to be doing it like that right now. Well, I mean, I do have the time. Let me go ahead and get that one used up here, where I just don't have a bunch of little containers sitting around. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna try to find like a little rack that I could use. Stop! Get out! Get out! Get out of the dining room. Man, I'm trying to meet... I don't know if any of y'all have kids, but it's a... trying to like meet them in the middle here to where they can still have their fun, but yet not do the stuff they're not supposed to. So let's grab 3 of them things and see if we can't fill this guy up here. Get her out the blanket, man. So let's grab 3 of them and let's get this thing the rest of the way filled up. And we're gonna get a forklift too for this farm. And he's almost done with this field. We could get the planter over here. Woo! No. Oh, I asked if you could have some. I was gonna say, no, you can't have any right now. We're almost out of milk. It's alright, Daddy has a scooter now, so he could go get milk really, really quick. No, hang on. We'll actually do something for lunch, y'all, I promise. So check it out, chat. The other day, I was on Amazon, and I was looking at some electric scooters. So check it out. I live in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and here in Grand Rapids, we have some electric bikes and electric scooters that are partnered with Uber, and you can rent them for like it's like $1.20 to start it on a scooter, and like $1 to start riding a bike. Then it charges you like 30 cents per minute. And then things are really, really fun. And I work a mile straight up the road here. Like, I go out here, I'll make a right, go up that road, make a left, boom, I'm at work. So I was like, man, feel like at this day and age, that's a really like a waste of gas. So, and the reason why I say that is because when I was riding the bus every day, 50 bucks got me through a month of riding the bus. I capped out before I used that 50 bucks. But the downfall to the bus was you would have to leave an hour early. It didn't matter nowhere you went, you would have to leave an hour early. So I was talking to my wife and I was like, babe, I want to get a Christopher, move, you can sit on the couch. But I was talking to my wife and I was like, babe, these scooters are really, really fun. And instead of me having to leave an hour early for work, I could just get my own, leave my 10 minutes before, make it to work, and then be back home in 10 minutes. So she was like, no, I don't want you to get hit. Christopher, move. She was like, no, I don't want you to get hit, yada, yada, yada. I kind of started getting her point. And this was when I was riding even further out to work, and half of my ride there wasn't no sidewalk. So I understood her, like, her worry. But, well, we moved over here and I switched to the store and I got a sidewalk all the way to work. And it's a busy street. It's not like when I was going 6.5 miles away from home, where it was a very, very, very busy street. But, long story short is, I finally got her to rent one of them electric scooters. And, when she rented it and we started, I think we were going downtown Grand Rapids. My kids was with, my mom. Christopher, no, put it back. Put it back. That's fine, put it back. But, I got her on one and she was like, babe, we gotta get one of these. So I finally put myself in a situation where on Wednesday I was able to order the first one. I'm gonna order one for all of like my kids, my wife, and 134 bucks, man. 141 shipped to my door. Things does 16 mile an hour out the box, and it is sweet. I don't have to pay anything for work. Well, I'm not going to say that because I still got to pay for something. I got to pay for the electric it's going to take to charge the scooter. So, for all of you guys who are like very, very against electric stuff, like I am, I understand that I'm still paying for something in some type of way. It's just I'm not paying for gasoline or a bus fare. But yeah, like, I think my electric bill this month's like 40 bucks. Yes, I understand it's going into the winter time and it's about to get a lot worse. Trust me, this ain't my first time in a house. But, I'd much rather pay like, we'll say 70 bucks a month max using heat throughout the winter for my ride to work and to support my family than paying $50 every, so 60 bucks fills up my van, and if I'm driving it daily, I gotta fill it up every 4 days. You can get about 4 days out of a full tank because, and that's not just my drive to and from work. That's taking into consideration all my driving. But I mean, once I get my van fixed, because right now I gotta put a hub bearing in it, but once I get the van fixed, I mean, I'm gonna go back to DoorDash and that thing. I got like no money into that van, other than a new axle and soon to be new hub bearing. Man, he's almost done. Alright, so let's go over here. Let's get this 8R out to the field at least. And then I gotta look around here and see if I even installed anything that I could use as a good tender trailer, because so the truck I'm using, everybody tuning in, welcome by the way, but that Denali that I have downloaded, I have to go through and fix all the attacher nodes, put some new attacher nodes on it, delete the old ones, make them usable. I think my plan is to maybe get into that sometime tonight. I got today off, that's why I decided to stream, so I think I might try to get into that sometime tonight. Would be pretty cool. Get that truck fixed. So I can, let me go to it here real quick. So here's the truck I'm talking about. That's 2020 Duramax Denali HD. But you look, we got a plow mount, and I don't have the option on it right now, but it comes with a 6-inch drop, and it also comes with a gooseneck here in the bed. So the only attacher node that works on this entire truck is that gooseneck node in the bed. 6-inch drop don't actually drop. It don't function in any type of way. And then the attacher point for it's messed up. So my plan is to take it back into GE, look at the files, see how hard it's gonna be to. Okay, before I say this and completely mess myself up, and guys, just so you know, if anybody's dropping a sub, thank you all very much. It actually looks like somebody did. Thank you very much. I don't have any overlay or anything on right now. But back to what I plan on doing. Taking it into GE, seeing how hard it's going to be to fix, and then finding the old attachment nodes, deleting them out, and putting some new attachment nodes on, because this map, man, the snow on this map, I had a freaking 2-foot, or 12-foot snowbank right here of all the snow I plowed from this part of the yard, just going from the exit here back to the load point in the grain bin. And I think this grain bin setup's eventually gonna get switched out, y'all. Don't really care for it. It's the one that comes with base game. Really the only thing that I had to use at the time. Kind of just used it as a placement holder for right now, to where, hush. But I'm still hunting down a good set of grain bins that I like. Looks like that 9620 is starting his last pass, which is cool. I think we're gonna run the planner ourselves. Actually, I couldn't even tell you how long I've been live for. Almost an hour, not too bad. But I plan on doing the planning myself. My voice cut out there. Go ahead and make fun of me. I don't care. I think it would be fun. I got GPS mod and everything else installed on here, so. And like I said, y'all, I do apologize for the kids in the background, but I don't have a dedicated streaming area or time set up just yet, and they were up about the same time I was this morning, so it just kinda, it is what it is. It don't really affect me none. Hopefully you guys are okay with it. One thing you gotta understand, being in my channel here and my streams and everything, is, man, I'm a working father. I got 3 kids. I do what I can to support my kids. This is kind of just filling in the gaps. It's a hobby for me. I love playing Farming Sim. And I love playing ATS too, y'all. That's another thing that I want to do, is I would like to implement, on the days that I work, I would like to implement ATS videos into the channel. I've been kind of going through. I had to restart my profile and do a whole bunch of stuff. That's why you guys haven't seen any ATS content yet. I had to completely restart, and I wanted to get caught up with all the DLCs and everything. Stop moving the. But that's why you guys haven't seen any ATS content. I got my editing software all set up. Got OBS all set up, ready to record. It's just finding what's the wording I'm looking here. Finding the location I want to start at. Right now I'm based out of Denver, Colorado, or Colorado Springs, Colorado, one or the other. And I'm up in, I think I just came out of Montana, or no, I'm in Bozeman, Montana, is where I'm at right now. And I think I want to try to backtrack down into Oklahoma and kind of start my first videos on ATS down in Oklahoma and Texas is what I think my plan is going to be. But that's for the future. I'm ready to get this corn planted. Get this pig food a-growing. But yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this guy out of the field, get the 9620 out of the field, get it over into field 37 here right across the street, get him going on, get him set up and running in there, because that's gonna be our next field that we need to get done after field 30. Oh wait, I'm in 37. That'll be the next field I have to get done after this field. I think that one was field 30 or something. I can't remember which fields they are, y'all. Sorry. But yeah,